Hello, it's me. I'm back. I do that deliberately because it annoys my gran. So and you know that makes me happy. So how are we all? Have you missed me? Because I've missed you. I've missed you all. Hi Emma. I've been very quiet these last few days. Well, these last few weeks, actually. Well, these last few months, to be honest. I'm gonna turn around. So, say hello, Granny.
Hello, Leah.
Oh, turn around.
Hello.
There's Granny. Josh!
Say hello.
Josh!
Yeah.
That's the most spoilt dog in the south of England. He's literally... He had Chinese for his dinner. Hiya! Hi, Steph. Hi, Amber. Hi, Tessa. Oh my God, 10 people. How are we all? What's been happening? What's been going down? I haven't got any makeup on and I've got my dressing gown on, so I'm keeping it real. Hi, Joe. Hi, Vanessa. Oh, Vanessa, that reminds me, your bag. I've got your bag to show. I've got to be quick tonight because Granny wants to watch Emmerdale and then Corrie and then what else? She's got 2 hours of programs tonight. And then it's time for bed. And she makes me go to bed. It's 8:10 and she says, "Come on, you're going to bed now." So yeah, I need my beauty sleep, definitely. Anyway, so is all right? Well, lots been happening for me. I've been doing some soul searching. Hi, Elaine. I've been what have I been doing? I've been doing some research into narcissism because my ex-boyfriend Voldemort, who shan't be named, but we all know his name, he said that I was a narcissist. So I did some research. And it turns out that he was projecting because I'm not a narcissist at all. I'm actually a codependent, which is like the polar opposite to narcissist. And it turns out that he's a freaking narcissist. Hi, Ollie. I'm just talking about my ex-boyfriend, Boo, because I know you hated him and you especially hated him. It turns out that he's a freaking narcissist. And I'm a codependent. And he used to say I was a narcissist. I'm not at all. You can't be both. You can't be a narcissist and a codependent. And I am about as codependent as they come. But the good thing about being a codependent is that you can get help. The narcissism is the most difficult mental illness to treat because narcissists don't think there's anything wrong with them. They're actually literally in denial. You see, it's past the watershed, so I can say arsehole, though Granny will give me evils. I said she's allowed to sit there because she said, "Do I have to go upstairs when you do your video?" I said, "No, you're allowed to sit there, but you're not allowed to make any funny faces or any sarcastic remarks." But I know she's not going to like me using the word arsehole, but I don't care. Anyway, never mind. Moving on. I'm not going to talk about my ex too long. All I will say is that, you see, I'm an arsehole, but I know I'm an arsehole and I try not to be too much of an arsehole. But he's the worst kind of arsehole because he's so deluded that he really thinks that he's a nice guy when actually he's the biggest arsehole I've ever met. Anyway, never mind. Enough about him. Yaya's telling me off. Yaya's saying hurry up because I've got to be finished by 7. What time is it now, Granny?
Oh, it's 7 minutes to go.
Oh my God, I've only got a few minutes. Okay, I'm going to be really quick. Okay, so I was going to talk to you all about intermittent reinforcement, which, is something that I'm very interested in, but I actually haven't got time. So I'm just going to go straight. Rebecca, we all know a narcissist and they use projection. Narcissists project onto you themselves. And you know what? It's a misconception. People think that narcissists love themselves. That's actually bollocks. They love themselves on the surface, but deep down they actually loathe themselves and they're full of guilt and shame. And this is true. And this makes me happy to think that he's feeling guilt and shame because he freaking should. Anyway, moving on. Enough about the ex-boyfriend. Thanks, Ollie. I thought you'd appreciate that. Okay, so, Joshie, do you want to say hello? Oh. So tomorrow I'm going to London. I'm taking Granny's fur coat to get it valued. If anyone, hi Tina, if anyone knows a good furrier, if that's the word, in London, I'm looking to get a fur coat valued. Anyway, look, I haven't got much time because literally 7 o'clock, Granny's putting the telly on and then it's going to be like soap central. I freaking hate the soaps anyway. So, hi Donna. Okay. I'm out of breath. Right, I'm going to be really quick now. So I've got some amazing things to show you all tonight. I have got a Unique Pigment unopened RRP £10, £4 plus postage. I've got a Chanel lipstick 402 Adrienne, never been opened. I think it was £30, £14 plus postage. I've got Chanel lipstick. If you see anything you like, comment or PM, and first person to comment or PM gets it. Chanel lipstick. It's never been used. Look at that. Once again, round about the £30 mark, £15 plus postage. I combine postage. I've got a bottle of Chanel Allure. This was £95, and I'm selling it because it reminds me of my ex. I know he didn't buy it for me. He's such a tight bastard. 95 quid? Are you kidding me? It reminds me of him because I bought it at the airport when we went on that horrible weekend to Cork when I started drinking again. I did 6 months off drink, and his freaking horrible ex-wife stressed me out so much I started drinking again after 6 months. Anyway, I bought this at the airport, so I'm selling it to get rid of it, to get rid of the memories. It's £95. I'm selling it for £35 plus postage. There you go. Eve Long, I've got some, these are capsules. They're anti-aging. They smell like cookies and cream, and you put them in your lines, and this was £120 for my maths is so bad, for 3 months supply, no, 4 months supply. Oh god, how many days? 120 days supply for £120, pound a day, and I've probably used about 10. So really that's £110 worth, and I'm selling that for £40. So if you want one, get in touch. Hi, Carissa. Thank you for joining me. Hey, girl. Look, Josh, say hi to Carissa. There you go. Right, I'm just gonna be really quick because Granny, you know, she's literally 7 o'clock. The telly's coming on. Oh God. Oh, I'd crack myself up. Okay, so Guerlain serum. This was £95, and I've used it maybe twice, and I'm selling it for £35. I know you all think I'm crazy. Why do I buy makeup and sell it so cheap? I'll tell you why I do it. I love makeup, but I don't like doing makeup on myself. So I never wear makeup myself when I'm doing it myself. So what I do is I go to department stores and I get them to do my makeup. And then I always feel so guilty because, you know, I look so horrible before and I look so amazing after that, you know, I always end up spending a fortune. So I buy a load of makeup because they've done my makeup. And then I never use it. And then I flog it on Facebook at like a third of the price. So not the best business, but anyway, never mind. Phyto hairspray. I think you spray this on your hair when it's wet and sleep in it. And it's supposed to be really good for your hair. And I've only used it a couple of times. I think it was £15. You can have it for £5 plus postage. If you're interested, just comment. I'll go through the comments at the end. If you're too embarrassed to admit that you want to buy something secondhand from me, it happens. Just drop me a private message. But the first person to comment or private message gets the item. Hi, Cheryl. How are you doing? I'm having to be really quick because Granny wants to watch the soaps at 7. I've got a Lancome nail varnish, £2 plus postage. I've got Elizabeth Arden lip liner, 50p plus postage. Estee Lauder lip liner and brush, £2 plus postage. Also, can you remember what price I said? Because I just make it up as I go along, and I never make any notes or anything. Hi, Lauren. So if you want to purchase something, can you message me what you want and also how much I said? All the prices exclude postage. So now I've got this Yves Saint Laurent lipstick, and this has never actually been used because I went to London and I got, smells good, I got my makeup done, Yves Saint Laurent, bought a load of stuff, haven't used any of it, apart from the 24 karat gold primer. Love it. Anyway, this is for sale. Round about £30 RRP, £15 plus postage. Paperweight, jellyfish. If you know anyone who loves jellyfish or you love jellyfish, I'm selling this jellyfish paperweight for £8 plus postage. The only thing is the postage is probably going to be quite a lot because it's quite heavy. So if you want that, get in touch. Gucci bangle watch, RRP 545, selling it for 95. That includes next day express delivery. Get in touch. It's absolutely beautiful. I'm selling it because it's a gift from my ex. Not the recent ex, because let's face it, he was too tight to buy me Gucci. From another ex. There's been a lot. There's been a lot of exes. What can I say? I was a bit of a slut. Sorry, I shouldn't say that. My mum might be watching. No, Mum's not on Facebook. What was I saying? Oh yeah, right. So, I've got a Clarisonic for sale. Now this was £125. It vibrates, ladies. It's a massager. You know, put it on your face, and feels pretty good actually. Josh, do you want a massage? Oh, bless him. Anyway, so yeah, so this was 125 in the shop, and you know, you can just wash the brush, but you can actually buy a replacement head for about £20. So yeah, this is 125, and I'm selling it for 35 plus postage. So that's another crazy bargain. Oh my god! What else have I got? I've got some Sisley fake tanning cream for the face. This was around £80. Used it a couple of times, selling it for a tenner plus postage. I've got some By Terry Micellar water. This was £43. As you can see, I haven't used that much of it. I've used a bit. Tenner plus postage. I've got Yves Saint Laurent brow wax. Now, I've never actually used this, and that is the honest truth. I'll just open it. So it's it basically for any use it now. No, I've never used it. It's a dark brown couture brow, and yeah, I don't know how much it was, probably around 25-30 quid. Selling it for a tenner plus postage. And then what have I got? I've got some Gucci. I'm gonna turn you around so you can appreciate. How long have I got, Yaya? Oh, Granny's giving me. Can I have 5 minutes? Granny's giving me 5 minutes. Can I have a drink, Granny? I ask her to bring me things when I'm live because then I know she'll do it because she wants to look like a nice person. Okay, all right, I'm going to turn you around. Yeah! Right, look at this. Now this is £360 in the shop, and it's brand new, never been used, and there's a £1 coin in there for luck, because the Greeks, they say if you buy a purse, it's bad luck unless someone puts some money in it or something. Is that what the Greeks say? Go on then, Granny. So if you buy this purse, you get £1 free.
That means your purse always be full money.
Oh, there you go. Granny says your purse will always be full of money. So this £360 Gucci purse, brand new in the box. And that's my ugly mug. I'm selling it for £120. Oh my God! And that includes next day express special delivery. So what a fantastic gift for yourself, the best gift of all, or for somebody else. Hey Tina, it's been a long time since I've seen you. I've missed you. Yes, meant to be bad luck, lol. Yeah, I know. I always get people to give me money when I buy. It's supposed to be bad luck to buy yourself a purse, but you know, nobody's got as good a taste as me. So I know. I think I'm hilarious. If you can laugh at yourself, you'll never cease to be amused. There you go. Good news for me then. Anyway, right, what else have I got? I've got some sunglasses. I've got some River Island sunnies, £4 plus postage. And I've got some other sunnies, and these are £2 plus. Actually, I look fabulous. I'm not selling these. What do you think, Granny?
Yeah, very nice.
Yeah. Actually, do you know what I've decided? I'm going to sell my Prada. I know, God, Granny's going to kill me. Don't know why she kills me. It's my money. I bought these and I love them. I do love these Prada sunglasses. But the thing is, they remind me of my old life, you know, my old miserable crying over that floppy haired twat life, you know. I want to start a new life where I'm not crying over some floppy haired tosser. So, my new life in my new sunglasses. So I'm actually going to sell these. Now, these are 250. These are Prada Brock, and they're 250 in the shop. And I've got the case, the box, and the bag, 150, including next day express special delivery. So that's a really good price. And I actually literally just decided right now. I know, Emma, his hair was floppy. Come on, let's face it. I mean, God, put it, you know, cut it or something. My mum used to hate the way with his fringe. You know, he had his floppy fringe. Anyway, we're not going to talk about him because he's really not that interesting. Is he, Josh? Ooh, got to find a new daddy for Josh. This dog has had so many fathers because of me. Granny's laughing. Okay.
Only one granny.
I'm gonna have to wrap. I'm gonna have to wrap this up because Granny wants to watch Emmerdale. I've got some mum's lucky gemstones. So my mum's handmade jewelry has actually been doing amazing, and I've got some lovely bits to share. And I'm actually meeting Mum on Thursday. She's making some more. And I'll do a live video on Friday and I'll show you all some of my mum's handmade lucky creations. But I'll just quickly show you. So I've got a beautiful... what I'll do is I'll take photos of all of these and I'll post up the photos. But my mum did a mermaid collection for prosperity and mental clarity. So if you're looking for a prosperous and mentally clear life, this is the bracelet for you. And that notification to say my storage is full. Of course my storage is full. It's a crappy iPhone 5. Anyway, so this handmade, one-off, beautiful bracelet is just £12 plus postage. And then I've got a charm bracelet. And this is part of the mermaid collection. So it's got shells, anchors, beads, you know, loads of cool stuff. And again, this is a one-off design by my mummy. And this is just £12 plus postage. And I've got a lovely stretchy one here. Same again. So we've got shells, pearls, aventurine, onyx. I think there's a bit of amethyst. Handmade with love. Loads of cool stuff. And that one is £14 plus postage. And I've got another one here, another charm bracelet, just £12 plus postage, handmade with love. And I've got this one here with onyx, and I think that's some citrine as well. So a lucky bracelet, that's just £10 including postage. And finally, these earrings. Now, she made eight of each, and I've almost sold all of them. So that was just today. So they've been a massive hit. So these are, I actually don't have pierced ears, so I'm a terrible model for earrings. But this is rose quartz and pearl. Now, rose quartz is very good for love, attracting love into your life. And she's also made some aventurine, which is the gambler's gem, and it's good for attracting money into your life. So for just £4 plus 95p postage, you can attract love or money into your life. What an absolute bargain!
And mine?
Matt, yeah, well, that's the one for a man. Do you want one, Granny? Special price for you. Special price for you, yeah, £8 for you. So I always say to Yaya, I always charge Yaya more than the customers, you know. So doesn't she know it? Anyway, look, I'm gonna go because Emmerdale started, and it's all very exciting. So I'm gonna leave yous in peace, but I'll be back. I'll be back on Friday showing some of my mum's handmade creations. And yeah, have a great week. I've got myself a job. I'm joining the world of PAYE. Oh my God. So I start work next Monday. I'm still doing the business, but I'll be doing it as a hobby rather than as my sole income, because you know that can be pretty stressful when you're unsupported, you know. So Granny's giving me evils now. Of course, you're very supportive, yeah. But anyway, there we go. On that note, have a great week, and yeah, you know, £4. Look, if they're not your cup of tea, that's fine. But if you know any ladies who love gorgeous handmade creations, send them my way. Yeah, they're for pierced ears, yes. But you know, my mum, she makes earrings, bracelets, necklaces. Yeah, so whatever you want, really, just get in touch. Anyway, it's been great to see you all. I'm going to watch this back, not because I'm a narcissist, but because then I can read the comments, and I will reply to all the comments. And if you've messaged me, I will get back to you. All right. I love you. Bye. Say bye.